For Complex News, I'm Natasha Martinez. Every month, Netflix revamps their streaming service, removing some of the older content while also adding a bunch of new shows, movies, and TV specials to the service. Today, we're going to hit you with our picks for what you should be dying to watch this June. You're welcome in advance. One of the biggest series to hit the streaming giant this June is Season 2 of Luke Cage. This season, which picks up where 2017's The Defenders left off, finds Luke settling into the role of being Harlem's hero. It isn't easy. He's trying to figure out what being a superhero in the social media age really means, but he also has a new foe in the form of Bushmaster, who's portrayed by Mustafa Shakir. Bushmaster appears to match up with Luke blow for blow, giving Power Man a run for his money. Check out Luke's exploits when Luke Cage returns on June 22nd. For fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Netflix is adding a special treat in the form of 2017's Thor Ragnarok to the service. Saving the Thor series was this Taika Waititi-directed flick that added a hefty dose of the comedy that made people love the Guardians of the Galaxy films to a cast that found room for Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie, and Jeff Goldblum being Jeff Goldblum. If you haven't watched it, we hope you block out June 5th on your calendar. Another series returning for its second season is Glow, which hits on June 29th. The critically acclaimed first season was loosely based on the Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling television show that ran in the 1980s. Starring Alison Brie, Betty Giplin, and Marc Maron, Season 2 should pick up nicely where Season 1 left off, with the women completing their first TV taping. Has the show picked up an audience? Is their newfound fame getting into their heads? There's only one way to find out. When Martin Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio link, beautiful things happen, and if you never saw 2006's The Departed when it hit theaters or on DVD, you'll have the opportunity now as it will be added to Netflix on June 1st. The story, which is set in Boston, finds Jack Nicholson playing a boss in the Irish mob who puts a mole in the Massachusetts State Police around the same time DiCaprio's character, a state trooper, is sent to go undercover in the mob's crew. It won 4 Oscars, including wins for Best Picture and Best Director, and should be a part of your summer viewing. Finally, if Star Wars is your thing and you're one of the few people who didn't hit the theaters in December of 2017 to partake in Star Wars The Last Jedi, that epic hits Netflix on June 26th. Picking up directly where The Force Awakens left off, we journey with Rey as she seeks to learn the ways of the Jedi from Luke Skywalker himself. It features Adam Driver's conflicted Kylo Ren, a heartwarming performance from the late Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia, and wall-to-wall battles between the Rebel Alliance and the Empire. Well, there you have it. You might as well stay indoors, crank that AC, and get your Netflix on. They've got more than enough entertainment for movie and TV lovers. Check out the full list of what's coming to and leaving Netflix on Complex.com. For Complex News, I'm Natasha Martinez, and for more stories like these, keep it locked right here to Complex on YouTube.